should have ended it out today, but I didn't. And those kind of things bring me to a little bit of what I'm going to talk about. We're never fully prepared. We get busy, we're human. I mean, the people who have their heads in prepping all the time are, sorry, but a lot of them are like, a lot of them are very stressed out. Yeah, I've been there. So, with busy life, yeah, it's about the caramel macchiato. I drink it too much, but I'm thankful because we've put back powdered creamer and we have milk, we have cream, we just don't have what I want. But see, that's the thing in life. We don't always get what we want. We try sometimes, but, we get what we need, but we don't always get what we want. Yeah, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the people talking about prepping and preparedness. It has scared a lot of people away because of the way some preppers act. And I really don't like the word preppers. It's one of the reasons I dropped it out of the Lake Fairy Prepper title of this channel. Because I'm much more than a person who prepares and preps back food and water and supplies. Okay, I'm much more than that. Okay, I'm a silly, go-lucky, goofy, heart-filled woman who loves her family and loves people. Of course, I'm a people person, but I'm not, because I also, it gets too people-y, and I need to kind of step back and kind of the energy just gets to be too much. But the thing of it is that I do love people. I care about people, and I want to help. And I also need, guidance and teaching, and I'm still in search for everyday knowledge. Many of you have already known that I can't go to bed until I've learned something new. And I can't really say that today that it's something new that I've learned, but it's just gathering some more insight of things that I've learned. Besides, I can't seem to prep back enough caramel macchiato. There I go with the lake strokes again. People are going to attack you. Jesus told us we would be. Yeah. And the thing of it is when you're being attacked that hard, just know that, and I'm talking on a good person standpoint of what I think, that when you're attacked that hard and you're a Christian and you're doing the things, there's a lot of people out there that are either just jealous, don't want you talking about what you're talking about, but they will basically call you out on things that are their own faults. So if these things do not make sense after you've beaten yourself up about it, okay, most likely it's not really about you. It's about them. So we have to pray for the people who are against us, our enemies. Okay, God tells us to do that. It can be hard. It can be hard. Or it can be easy, You can just love the people and just know that they've gone through or are going through something, or that the enemy has set his seed into them so deeply that when they wake up in the morning, they just think of ways to be ugly and mean to fill their egos. So that being said, a lot of people in the prepper community have been attacked and are attacking. And you may not know who to trust. You may not know where you fit. But I can tell you, you will fit being you. Just be you. Just be you. You don't need flashy clothes. You don't need no flashy intros. You don't need no knowledge of everything, because if somebody's telling you they know everything and they're bashing down everybody that they come in contact with, or that they were friends with these people and then decided that they're just going to all out attack these people, you don't need those kind of people. But you can learn from them. You can watch them, observe them, and know their kind to get yourself prepared in the mindset for other attacks like those kinds, because they all attack the same way. It may be in a different way, but it's really the same way. They just stick all their crap in the bag, mix it all up, and just hand out the cards in a different way, but they're the same cards, Yep, same cards. And yeah, it does get us down. Being a creator on YouTube, you get attacked, and words hurt, and you start questioning things, and you have a hard time trusting, and you think about, well, what am I here for? You know, I might as well just quit. Well, those are the easy way outs. You don't quit, because if you quit now, we got a hard road ahead of us, right, to go. So, yeah. Just keep doing you. Just keep doing you. And shake off the sticky balls, all those burdocks. And just keep going with what you do. If you decide to hang out with certain types, those certain types end up rubbing off on you. And it's not always in a good way. Good people have bad days. Be uplifting to those people. Be forgiving of the people who are rotten. Okay? Because again, they need prayer as well. I feel more of these attacks will come, and that's why I'm putting this out there, is that more attacks will come. Attacking people will always be, because the enemy is always working to divide people. So whether you're into the preparing in a way of more canning or more gardening or more just going to the store constantly clipping coupons and putting things back, or if you're on the more survival and tactical parts of things, or hunting, or it's all important. Medical, there's so many aspects of preparing your life, and then there's biblical preparing with God. Okay? And all of it is important. All of you are important. All of you are important. Unfortunately, even the ones who are rotten are important to our growth, because if certain things weren't said, or if certain things didn't happen, you wouldn't have learned. You wouldn't have grown. And yep, sometimes learning means that you need knocked down, even if you've never been up here. Sometimes that being here, you can see differently than the ones up here. All right. I hope this all made sense. I just felt like this was needed, because I took a break from the hot, sticky, moist of the Adirondacks here, even though it's hazy and the sun hasn't been out very much today, and I've been in the garden and cutting and doing things. I just now brushed my hair and got cleaned up and put deodorant on, okay? And I washed my feet. Yeah. But the thing of it is that I feel like I'm skipping around a lot here, because there's just a lot to say, and I don't want to make a huge, long, drawn out video, because then it ends up rambling. And nobody wants a rambling Jeff. Inside joke between my husband and I. Nobody wants a rambling Jeff. So I guess in the nutshell is God bless every single one of you. And I know that in your journey on life, there can be a lot of different things, a lot of different changes that one can go through when they're growing and in their process of life. Not all of us have been perfect all of our lives. Imagine that. I know that I haven't. We can be good people and not always make the best choices every single time something happens. But I'll know someone's heart. I'll know someone's heart. And pray for discernment. Pray for discernment. So, careful where you sit. Be careful where you hang. Be careful. Sometimes you just need to stick over here and just kind of look and observe and gain the knowledge that way. And some of you may think, oh, that's a safer route. No, it's just being smarter. It's just being smarter. Sitting back, being quiet, and observing. Yeah. And then when it's time to get loud, you have something that you know what you're being loud about, if that makes sense. All right. Love you all. God bless. I hope you guys understood this video, because I just wanted to put it out there, because a lot of people seem stressed. A lot of people seem quiet. And then there's this other part where like they're so loud. So like try to watch. Just try to watch and you'll learn a lot. All right. Later.